When you're single, all you see are happy couples, and when you're not, you find happy singles. People who try to keep everyone happy often end up feeling the loneliest. It's been psychologically proven that it only takes 4 minutes to fall in love. When you hold the hand of a loved one, you feel less pain and you worry less. The longer you hide your feelings for someone, the harder you fall for that person. The more money you spend on others, the happier you feel. Power makes people care less about others. The way you dress is linked with your mood, so dressing well most often helps in keeping you more stable and happy. The very last person on your mind before you fall asleep is either the reason for your happiness or your pain. People look more attractive when they speak about the things they are really interested in. The more you talk about someone, the more you are likely to fall in love with that person. 90% of people text things they can't say in person. If you announce your goal to others, you are less likely to succeed. Studies confirm you lose motivation. Women who have mostly male friends stay in a good mood more often. Women with higher IQs have a harder time in finding a mate. You can only remember 3 to 4 things at a time. You imagine objects from above and tilted. You make most of your decisions unconsciously. Intelligent people tend to have fewer friends than the average person. The smarter the person is, the more selective they become. Marrying your best friend eliminates the risk of divorce by over 70%. And this marriage is more likely to last a lifetime. People who have a strong sense of guilt are better at understanding other people's thoughts and feelings. People who swear a lot tend to be more loyal, upfront, and honest with friends. The happier we are, the less sleep we require. People who oversleep tend to crave for more sleep. Comedians and funny people are more depressed than others. The average high school kid today shows the same level of anxiety as the average psychiatric patient in 1950s. People between the ages of 18 and 33 are the most stressed in the world. After the age of 33, stress levels tend to reduce. People who spend more time in the sun are likely to be happier. Pretending not to care is the habit of someone who generally cares the most. Some of us are actually afraid of being too happy because of the fear that something tragic might happen next. Being alone for a long time is as bad for your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. We are wired in a way that we always try to return a favor. Yawning is more contagious among people who are emotionally close. Our hearts have nothing to do with the feeling of being in love. Love is only a chemical reaction of the brain. Being with positive and happy people makes you happier. Feeling ignored causes the same chemical effect as that of an injury. Good morning and good night text messages activate the part of the brain responsible for happiness. If we have Plan B, our Plan A is less likely to work. With options, our motivation to succeed the first time drops. There is a gene that can cause you to be negative most of the time. Food tastes better when someone else makes it. Any friendship that was born in the period between 16 and 28 years of age is more likely to be robust and long-lasting. Chocolate and shopping are more addictive than LSD and steroids. People with low self-esteem are more likely to criticize others. When a rule seems too strict, you want to break it even more. You love the music you listened to in school the most. Our brains bind us to the music we heard as teenagers more tightly than anything we'll hear as adults. The type of music you listen to affects the way how you perceive the world. Negativity bias. Your brain makes you remember bad news more than good. It takes 5 positive things to outweigh 1 negative thing. Beginnings and ends are easier to remember than middles. Our brain treats rejection like a physical pain. The cells in your body react to everything your mind says, so negativity brings down your immune system and you feel sick. Singing reduces feelings of depression and anxiety. Listening to high-frequency music makes you feel calm, relaxed, and happy. Around 80% of people use music as an escape from all the negative things in life. If you can't stop the stream of thoughts at night, get up and write them down. This will set your mind at ease so you can sleep. You unintentionally believe what you want to believe. You remember things better if you've been tested on them. You are more likely to store information in your long-term memory if you've been tested on it. The smarter the person is, the faster he thinks, and the sloppier his handwriting is. 70% of your dreams contain secret messages. They carry more weight and meaning than your conscious thoughts. Money spent on experiences will always hold greater value to you. You automatically second-guess yourself when other people disagree. Too many options or choices can become paralyzing, and hence distract you from taking decisions. Your emotions don't affect the way you communicate. In fact, the opposite is true. The way you communicate influences your mood. Fear can feel good if you're not really in danger. That's why you love horror movies or haunted house adventures. Even though we feel scared, your brain recognizes that you're not in danger and gets a natural high. Men are not funnier than women. They just make more jokes, not caring whether other people like their humor or not. Women have twice as many pain receptors on their bodies than men, but they have a much higher pain tolerance. If someone is always in your mind, it means then you are on theirs as well.